UK MP, in fact, Paul Bristow has been sacked, and after calling for Gaza ceasefire, UK leader, in fact, had written to Sunak and urged him for a permanent war break. He's, of course, said that there had to be a permanent war break in Gaza, and he has been sacked, stating that comments are not consistent with the principles of collective responsibility. And the UK has also said that it supports humanitarian pause but not full ceasefire. And as a fallout of this, MP Paul Bristow has been sacked. My colleague Pradeep joins us live with more on this. Pradeep, we've of course seen how UK, especially Prime Minister Sunak, has constantly been vocal about his support for Israel. He's constantly been talking about how there needs to be a humanitarian access but not ceasefire. And now the fact that one of the MPs disagreed, he has now been sacked. How do you look at this move, and what does it mean for the Israel, which has of course been banking on UK's support in this entire conflict?
Yes, you're absolutely right. This is a big development that Paul Bristow, who is a member parliament of the Conservative Party from Peterborough's area and he's a ministerial aide, has been sacked by the Rishi Sunak government. A reason that he had written a letter, he had asked for the complete ceasefire in that area because that's where the humanitarian aid will reach there, and he said that this will also prevent the loss of life in Gaza region. But Rishi Sunak had to take this decision because he felt that comments were not inconsistent with the collective responsibility. So the decision was taken to sack him. Now, Paul Bristow had said that he will be better as a backbencher than to be on the payroll of the government. Now he'll be more vocal and will be able to raise their issue. Because the government has already made it clear so far as the British government is concerned, because they have expressed their solidarity. They have said that there can't be ceasefire because ceasefire will be like surrendering before Hamas. So they believe in the specific pauses. Specific pauses means that there should be a pause where the humanitarian aid can be allowed to move inside Gaza. That's what actually the United States of America stand has also been there. Humanitarian aid should be allowed, but Israel has every right to defend themselves and take action against Hamas terrorists. What they have done on October 7th, something that can't be forgiven and forgotten, because that's only going to encourage and embolden such elements in near future. So that was one of the reasons that action was taken. Now let's see how the Paul Bristow is going to rig up this issue again and again, because he now says that he's a free man. He can do it in a better way to be a backbencher, because earlier he was on the payroll. He understands why Rishi Sunak has sacked him, but now he will be able to further amplify voice, because there are so many other party leaders, also opposition in the United Kingdom, who had been asking for complete ceasefire in this region. But so far as Israel government and his allies are concerned, they're already saying that the ceasefire will be like surrendering before the Hamas, and that is only going to encourage this element, because what they have done on October 7th cannot be forgiven, neither forgotten, and this is high time.
Right, Pradeep. We'll of course keep a close eye on the developments that happen there, and of course the United Kingdom has been a vocal supporter of Israel, and now an MP has also been sacked for not really standing with the ranks, especially with the collective responsibility that UK Prime Minister Rishi Sunak had been talking about.